Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Willing Snackrifice. I'm Mike.
I'm Liz.
I'm Jim.
And we have returning guest Sarah. And if she's coming back, it means one of two things. Either we're doing another ramen episode or it's Tokyo treat time.
The ramen episode was a lot of fun.
It was good times. And I think we all agreed that we might do that like on a semi-regular basis.
Cool.
Just get some random ramens.
Random ramen?
Randmans? No? Ramdens? I can't combine the two words.
I don't think that one portmanteaus well.
No.
All right. I guess we'll just go with random ramens.
Ramons.
Ramadans?
No.
Ramons.
No.
All right. I guess we'll just stay with random ramens.
ramen.
Yeah.
And you can do it to the song of Rockin' Robin.
No.
No?
Nah.
Oh.
Maybe you can. You're a lot more musically talented than I am. Like tenfold.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you try to sing.
No, you don't want to either. Trust me.
He sings.
Yeah.
It's usually in the car.
Yeah. Just for your benefit, Jim.
That's all right. I dig it.
Well, what do you say? Why don't we get started with the Tokyo treat box for this
January?
month? Huh?
Is it the January box?
I
Yep.
guess. Sure.
I think
Let's
so.
go.
We just got it a week ago.
I mean, we're opening it in January.
Yeah, true.
Well, I think a bunch of the stuff was New Year themed, so.
Yeah. I think even the front cover of the book
Has
is or somewhere. Yeah. Here you go. New Year, new snacks. Maybe not the front. Maybe the back cover of the book.
Well, it's the front because it reads like manga.
Oh yeah, I guess I mean that's the first thing I saw when I opened up the box. Oh, and it does say actually January 2021 on there.
There
at
we
the bottom.
go.
Yeah,
Mystery solved.
confirmed.
I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you damn kids.
Yeah, you would have. Oh my gosh, it was Old Man Withers from the Haunted Amusement Park. So Liz, why don't you present us the drink?
this month's drink is a Fanta Premier Peach. I think it's going to be. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful for it because I love peach flavored stuff.
And a little history. We had in one of the previous boxes, it may have been the Munch Pack, we had the Fanta Premier Grape, and it was quite tasty.
Mm.
Well, the package says it has both peach juice and white peach puree in it.
Oh,
Interesting.
It smells delicious. It smells very peachy.
Oh,
Whoa.
peaches for
Like
everyone.
real peach.
Peaches
Yeah.
for you.
Millions of peaches.
Ooh. Start the year right with this seasonal limited edition Japanese Premier Peach Fanta. It has 13% peach juice and white peach puree. This
That'd be really
luxurious
good.
soda is what you need in 2021.
That's really good. I thought it was going to be a lot sweeter than this.
That's very peachy.
It was a peachy keen, Jim.
Mm-hmm. Tastes like peach schnapps without the schnapps.
It does. It tastes like peach schnapps without the alcohol.
And it tastes like snozberries without the schnoz.
I mean, Jim does have a way with words. I mean, I don't actually know that the schnapps is the alcohol in the peach schnapps, but I like it. We'll go with it, Jim.
I was just subtracting out the element that was not peach.
I got you. And I said I like it, and we'll go with it.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
yum.
has to do it.
That's it.
I'm not the hugest fan of peach. So
I love
I
peach.
get it. It's good, but it's not like one of those flavors that I'm a huge fan of.
I don't like fake peach flavor, but this doesn't taste like fake peach. It tastes like peach juice. So
Yeah,
Right.
I would if this was if you could buy this here, like at a vending machine, I would buy this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna save that second half to make a cocktail with it. So
Bourbon peach.
bourbon.
You should test it with the bourbon we have in the fridge.
What, like the Iron Smoke bourbon?
Yep.
It's the only kind of bourbon I drink nowadays.
The Iron Smoke.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the few times, when we did the a good friend of ours did a fashion show that Jim and I were in, which just the Dottykins Ugly Shirts fashion show. It was right at Iron Smoke Distillery, just outside Rochester, New York, and I think that day Jim became a real huge fan of Iron Smoke. Him and his girlfriend Kathy, because I know in subsequent trips down to visit them, I actually brought them bourbon, both versions of the regular one and then the apple pie.
Yep,
Rattlesnake Rosies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say Aunt Rosie's, but I was like, I think that's like the Loganberry or something.
I got familiar with Iron Smoke 5 years ago, maybe, when I was working at the New York Wine and Culinary Center, because they carried their stuff when they first started out.
Right.
Gotcha. Like I'm not a big fan of obviously I became a bigger fan of bourbon because of the stouts, but I'm not a big flavored bourbon fan. And Mike and I went up there and we're like, let's try it. And we both had it and took a sip and we were like, ooh.
Yeah, we rarely buy flavored whiskey.
You're referring to a lot of local breweries will do stouts or porters aged in the Iron Smoke distilling barrels.
Well, and our farm provides the apples for Buttonwoods, or not Buttonwood, Black Buttons. Their apple pie moonshine is made with our farm's apples. So
nice,
cool.
Whoa, you can't say that on live stream, moonshine.
Well, I mean, it's
Boss Hog and Roscoe are going to come get you.
Roscoe Peak Old Train. I never realized that in that show that they were actually, that was like the whole thing is that they were running moonshine. When I was a kid, I never put that together. I was just like, oh my God, these guys they got this awesome car and they're driving around, they're hitting these jumps and doing all this stuff. They're getting away from the cops. I never realized that they were running moonshine.
That's why they were getting away from the cops.
Yeah. It never occurred to me.
Illegal alcohol sales.
Yes. That was
Mike's innocence.
That was something that didn't exist in my world as like an 8-year-old Jim. I mean, come on.
Jesse made it. I mean,
yeah.
So related, did you watch the Smokey and the Bandit movies?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, did you realize why the cops were chasing Smokey and the Bandit? Similar premise.
Drugs? Was it drugs?
No, it was beer.
Oh, was it like Coors?
They were transporting beer across state lines, which was not legal at the time.
Yeah, I do that all the time now.
And
I'm like the modern day Smokey.
You are the modern day. Well, yeah, you are the modern day bandit because Smokey is the cop.
Oh, Smokey. Oh, okay. See, I don't think
I need everything translated to me.
I don't think I've seen that movie either.
They're really fun movies.
Movie,
they
dude.
would not translate now at all. No, they are so
great.
Racist, sexist, misogynist. You could not put that in a theater now. But for the time, Burt Reynolds was actually very funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should I run and grab the bourbon?
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it with some bourbon. Here, why don't you get out the first snack up for bid, and I'll go get the bourbon.
Hey, Pete.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Want to get some bourbon?
You hear from around the corner, Mom, I know where that is.
God, I hope not.
See Dane show up with a bottle.
He can't reach that far into the liquor cabinet. He's not quite tall enough yet. Hi, baby.
That's what whatchamacallits are for, though.
Stools.
Yep.
So what are we going to start with?
I think we're going to start with the blue cat. whatever Stand By Me is.
Blue cat.
Oh, the Doraemon.
Oh, these are seaweed chips.
Are they?
This is Doraemon.
Whoa.
Doraemon is a Japanese cartoon about a robot cat.
Oh, okay.
Did Jim give me any grief for stuff falling out of the refrigerator?
No, I don't think he heard it.
Oh,
Oh, I did not hear it. Good stuff.
this is almost empty. We're gonna need some more soon.
Yeah.
Me too.
Iron Tug, we
I'm gonna have
need
to
more.
order it from the website.
Iron Smoke, Iron Tug.
Iron Tug was the
Iron
brewery I
Tug
went
is
to
the
yesterday
beer.
here.
Chandler Rose is going to be like, I can't get you a bottle of that, but I can get you some beer.
Was that enough?
Yes,
Should I add some more pop to it?
probably.
Oh, this is from 2018.
It's a good year. Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Japan potato, 100%.
It's not bad.
Ikea presents these potato chips with the utmost pride. Inspired by our early days, we have applied the new Pride potato manufacturing method to craft the new Japanese delicacy. Please enjoy our crisp, truly delectable chips made from flavorsome Japanese potatoes.
You want one, don't you?
Wait, you say seaweed salt.
That's what I've been told.
But apparently
Yeah.
Doraemon traveled through time to bring these chips to us. That's a big bag for one of these snack boxes.
Kitty says no.
yeah. It tastes like
Oh.
going to the dock smells.
I was going to say it smells like going to the dock.
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
It's a weird aftertaste.
Yeah, like the potato part is good. It's good texture. But, and whatever this seaweed salt is, they distributed it on the chips really well. But
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that.
Like if I
Yeah.
went to a party and somebody had these out in a bowl and I didn't know, I would be like, chips, okay.
Okay, so with the bourbon added.
They're not terrible, but they do have a definitely different.
I think my husband will like these better than I do.
I was going
probably.
to say Pete's going to love them.
Yeah, Pete would actually like these because he likes sushi and. Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah.
Which bourbon did you get?
Red Saw. It's from Honeyway Falls Distilling.
That's delicious.
I may have added too much bourbon. That sounds like a real bad problem, right?
Yeah.
Is there such a thing?
No such thing.
I don't know. I'm kind of mad about these chips.
Mad about them?
Meh.
Like mad about you?
Oh man,
No.
the peach soda with the bourbon is great though.
It's delicious. I would
Stand
drink
by
that
me.
all day.
I want like a nice muddled sprig of mint in there too.
Has come.
I don't know why they're called Stand By Me. Is that the character or something?
No, I mean that character is Doraemon. I don't know.
Darling, darling.
I thought you didn't sing.
Yeah.
Babe, you want to try these seaweed chips? No? You'll probably like them.
All right. We had one viewer briefly. They dropped off when I started singing.
Okay, Sarah, tell us what's next.
Let's grab these guys.
Pokemons.
Oh,
Pokemon cheesecake cookies.
Is this one?
yeah. Koala's March and Pokemon cheesecake flavor. Can you catch all these cheesecake chocolate-filled cookies? Koala's March collabed with Pokemon to create these tasty, creamy cookies with 48 Pokemon designs printed on them.
Whoa.
I don't have a lot of hope because everything we've had with Pokemon has been really just about the characters and the marketing and not really about the flavor of the food.
Well, these kind of
Oh,
filled
look at that.
cookies like this are common with chocolate in the middle and pandas on the outside, little panda cookies.
Mm-hmm.
They even give you a Pokemon ball.
Oh.
Give you a Pokeball.
See?
It actually translated Pikachu on that.
Who doesn't know Pikachu?
All right. So we'll,
Oh, every koala's different. Every koala pattern is different.
Kind of scares me they're printed on here.
It's like an animal cracker, like a filled animal cracker. Zany. Cookie?
Jane, cookie?
come here, Zane. Come here. You get a cookie.
He dropped his video game.
Making a
It's a cookie. It's a cookie. It's got cheesecake filling.
Ugh, oh, my fingers smell like seaweed. Gross.
You don't want to try it?
My fingers smell like seaweed.
They do.
You're right, Sarah. They do kind of look like animal crackers. Whoop.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they taste like animal crackers.
They do kind of look like animal crackers. Like that's the back side of it. And then
Sure.
like you flip it over and you get the little logo thing.
I think they're pretty good.
Not bad.
Yours
they
have
taste-
pandas on them, you said?
No, like the
They're different.
traditional ones in Japan have panda cookies with chocolate
Okay.
in the middle.
Yeah,
So
'cause
it's
these
like
have
a special version.
Well, so what's funny, Jim, and maybe you noticed this is on the description on the in the book. It says Koalas March X Pokemon, and it should remind you of something of the collaborations in the beer world. when they
Oh, I
use-
always say the X.
yeah.
I hope it's not like fan fiction collaborations with an X in them. You don't want that.
No, the X kind of denotes like the two different like
Breweries.
breweries, and like when a brewery collab, they'll do like Three Heads Brewing X Swiftwater Brewing.
We did one with Community Beer Works once. We did one with Resurgence once.
So sometimes they'll use that. Some breweries will use that just kind of like as like a shorthand, like when they're describing the beer.
I think they did that with the Wienkolsch we made.
And I like to say it every time because it annoys him and Dylan.
It doesn't annoy me any. Dylan gets it all worked up. I just laugh because I know Dylan gets worked up about it. And
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jim. What's next?
yeah, those weren't too bad.
Okonami Arari.
These?
The Okonomi.
What is this, dear?
No, I think they're crackers.
Yeah, they're some kind of cracker.
Takata crackers. These light and crunchy Japanese crackers are loved year after year in Japan. The bite-sized snacks are addictive and hard to stop munching once you start.
Mm.
For a second,
Nobody-
I thought they looked like the shrimp crackers.
Nobody caught my joke. That's all right.
Why? What was your joke?
You said, "What are these, dear?" Like talking to Mike,
Mhm.
and I said, "No, they're crackers." Ba-doom-tsh.
They're like
Oh, I
Chex
like-
Mix without the seasoning.
Yeah, like rice crackers. I like them.
Yeah. They're good.
I always feel
Plain.
like Chex Mix and stuff has too much seasoning on it.
Right.
Nice pairing
It
with
tastes
the bourbon peach.
They taste like they've been cooked in like a broth.
It might have been.
Yeah, they do have a little seasoning of some kind on them.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been like steamed in the broth and then fried.
Uh-huh. And it's got like a whisper of flavor.
Yeah.
I could see drinking a lot of these with like beer.
Yeah.
It's like a bar snack.
That's definitely like a bag of bar snacks.
There is like some sort of seafood in this. The Google Translate does some weird shit about it, but it's saying currently it says the shrimp used in this product is crab. It is collected by a fishing method that mixes.
So it's shrimp and crab flavored, maybe?
Maybe it's like broth that's steamed with it or something.
Right.
I think it's tasty.
Yeah, I think so too.
It doesn't
Yeah, it's a
taste
shrimp.
fishy, but
Yeah, it does. Initially, like I saw a few of them that looked almost like those shrimp crackers that we have, or that we had in like one of the original episodes we did, and I was like, oh boy, this is going to be this might be bad, because I remember those weren't. We didn't really care for those.
yeah, I could go back to those.
I like those.
I agree with you, Sarah. Like a nice bar snack.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that slight saltiness would go really well with lots of different kinds of beer.
Yep.
So I'm gonna switch gears on us here, and well, I'm not gonna switch gears, but I'm gonna switch. It's like Sarah stands up, Peter sits down.
Swap repeat.
I'm gonna go for something sweet, and I'm gonna go for this candy rainbow thing.
Fruit leather stuff.
Mini Monster Fruity Soft Candy. These monsters are here to wish you a happy new year. The fruity and colorful soft candy is popular with kids for spending their New Year's money on.
Look who
Oh,
shows
so like
up.
their stimulus checks. They're supposed to spend their stimulus checks on this.
Oh, right. Really? I haven't even tried it. Your hands out?
He knows.
That's good. I like it. Slightly sour, but not very.
Yum.
Very fruity.
I love gummy type snacks anyway.
Tutti Frutti, Jim.
Root and Tooty, fresh and fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Is it sour?
A little bit. But it's very fruity. It's very flavorful.
Yeah. One of the better kind of gummy type snacks like that. We've had strips like this before, and this one was actually quite good compared to some of the other ones that we've had previously.
Yeah, like some of the other ones we've had, they didn't have much flavor. Like they skimped on the fruit.
To like just blind us with color.
Yeah.
Blinding us with color. Do, do, do.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Those look like a repeat.
Yeah. Might be a different flavor. Okay, Sarah, what's next?
Let's try the mochi.
Not that one.
Pudding mochi.
Is this it?
Yep.
I think so.
This is it?
Pudding mochi. New Year's is all about enjoying mochi, and this mochi comes with a tasty pudding surprise inside. Enjoy the chewy mochi texture and sweet pudding filling.
The texture is very
boing boing.
Which one was it?
Boing boing. Little 2-pack of mochi.
They look like that
I'm definitely looking at the wrong one. Got it.
package.
I'm concerned about what the surprise inside might be.
Just got to keep chewing to find out.
It's just like a cream center. Like a vanilla cream.
It feels like one of those squish balls.
Yeah, mochi is made with this like super glutinous rice flour.
The texture is a little bit strange, but not bad.
Yeah, it's super boingy. Feels almost like a marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of tastes like
There's definitely some kind of creamy marshmallowy thing in the middle.
What do you think?
it kind of tastes like a marshmallow to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, tastes like a marshmallow.
I'm surprised you say the word marshmallow and Zane doesn't come running.
I know. He's playing a video game right now, so
Mm.
he probably loved that chewy candy, though.
Yeah. Okay, Jim, what's next?
I'm just gonna reach in and grab these guys.
You all right, Sarah?
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
What are those?
fish guys.
Are they the fish guys?
That
Hopefully
looks
they're not fishy.
like this one.
Oh, yeah. I hope they're not fishy. Tiarare.
Maybe they're fish tacos.
Sea-bream are thought to be good luck, and we're excited to get the new year off to a good start with these fish-shaped Japanese country.
Country
These
crackers?
fish-shaped Japanese crunchy bite-sized crackers.
If they're only just fish shaped and not fish flavored, maybe all right.
It's okay.
I just know how your sister likes fish tacos, Sarah.
Just the word creeps her out.
Yep.
These are awfully orangey.
They are. That's weird.
Pretty bland.
I didn't expect them to be sweet.
Yeah.
I think they're sweet because of what we just ate.
No, they have like a sugar coating almost. They're sticky
Yeah.
on the surface.
What flavor is that?
They're like goldfish almost.
Like sweetened goldfish crackers.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of like, American cereals when they have that light sugar glaze to them.
I can't even.
Right.
It's the only way it would open.
See, I like the texture of a lot of Japanese snacks. I like that light, crunchy
Yeah, like
texture.
the
but
rice,
sometimes the
rice flour
flavors are off.
snacks. We're so used to corn snacks that the rice
Yeah.
flour is so light and airy by comparison.
These I can get behind. I like these.
Yeah, I mean they're not offensive, but I didn't expect them to be sweet.
Yeah, I don't usually see fish and then think sweet.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't because how somebody opened them. I couldn't get the whole ingredients thing, but I didn't see any fish on this side, like right over here. I didn't see fish on the Google Translate. We're gonna have to maybe take away your opening privileges.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab these out because I feel like we might as well just do so.
Okay.
We had a package like this on a previous episode. I can't remember if they were in a munch pack or a Tokyo treat.
Oh, I think it was Tokyo treat because I recognize it.
Yeah. Mochi taro. Mochi pounding is popular event at Japanese New Year. We're sharing it with you with these salty, bite-sized, traditional crunchy fried mochi snacks.
I think there's different flavors though, because didn't we look something up on these?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or did we do them like because it was like Chinese New Year? No, because it's the Tokyo treat. So this is
Yeah.
I think it was in the first Tokyo treat box I did with you guys.
I do remember them though.
I do too, but they were like a weird flavor the first time.
Sakura. Everything in that box was like cherry blossom festival themed.
These just taste salty.
Yeah.
They don't taste like anything. Taste like salt.
Yeah, I can't remember them like from when we had them previously, so like what the flavors were. I just remember the packaging.
Yeah. They're tasty.
I think it may have been another one that tasted like nothing. They're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like them. I'd eat them.
It's just funny, like that packaging is just so almost generic.
Yeah.
I can see that being like packed in kids' lunches.
Yeah, because it's a little one and
Almost a little sweet and salty, very similar to the previous snack
Mm-hmm.
in that vein.
like those. I like plain stuff though. All right, what's next?
Who's up?
More iron smoke bourbon.
Sarah, you're up.
How about the cow crackers?
Cow crackers.
No.
Probably cheese.
Yeah, they're probably cheese.
Oh, there's more of this stuff in here.
What?
I just saw another package with fish stuff on it.
From your bulging box.
Aji cheese.
Yeah.
Did you know that next year will be the lunar year of the ox?
I do now.
We wanted to celebrate it with some cheesy snacks, like the crunchy and bite-sized Japanese cheese treats.
What was that thing that you and Dylan brought up that one time that I said was dumb? I learned today, my first day I learned today. What was it?
Today I learned.
No.
I'm today years old.
Yeah, I'm today years old when I learned blah, 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 or whatever.
Yeah. Was there a specific one that you were asking about? Or
No,
just
you
the
said,
concept of the today years old thing?
you said, did you know that this was the year of the ox? And I said, I do now. That made me think of the today years old. I found out that this was the year of the ox.
Oh, it was like when I properly learned how to open up a pistachio.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
I think these taste like a piece of fried paper towel.
They do.
They are
I was gonna
really
say
weird
cardboard.
texture. Yeah, I don't like the texture at all.
Yep, they do taste
And I
like
don't
a
taste
piece of fried paper towel. There's nothing cheesy about them.
No, they don't taste like cheese at all.
No.
Fried Bounty.
If I had gotten those in a vending machine expecting a cheese snack, I'd be pissed off.
Agreed.
I'm still laughing that I said it tastes like a paper towel.
It does.
It's like wet.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sarah, the thing I learned about opening up a pistachio was how you use you open up one that, you know how like sometimes they're cracked open. And you open one of those ones. Those are the easy ones, right? But then you have the ones that have like the small little slit where it's just barely cracked. How do you open those up?
I don't know. I hate pistachios, so I don't do it. But
So you have those that you easily opened. You use one of the other shells as like a wedge, and you fry it.
Yeah, see, I'd be more likely to just smash it.
Right. But that's what I learned. I learned that you just use one of the other shells to kind of like pry it, and it's a lot better than breaking a fingernail off. And
Smash.
yeah, that goes back about 3-4 years, right, Jim?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do we got next?
Jim?
My turn? I'm just going to go for it since it's Mike's favorites.
He always does my favorites like very early in the episode.
I like to please you, Mike.
So we have the Kit Kat Hot Spring Dumpling. These tasty Kit Kats could only be picked up in hot spring resorts until this year, but now we're bringing them to you. The cream mixed with Azuki red bean paste is sandwiched between crispy wafers and wrapped in manju steamed dumpling, flavor chocolate.
Okay, if it's Azuki paste, it makes more sense.
What is it?
It's commonly used in both Japan and China as a sweet filling. Azuki beans are usually cooked down with a bunch of sugar and then used to fill like pastries, dumplings, even like croissants in China. And it's usually a lot of times it's a New Year's thing. Or for weddings, because it was red, so it was lucky. In China, anyway.
It tastes a bit nutty.
It does actually taste like the other red bean paste stuff I've had.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does. I think the nuttiness that you're tasting is actually the bean part, Jim.
Mm.
They're not terrible. They're not my favorite flavor of Kit Kat we've received, though.
No, but they're pretty good. Really mild flavor.
I noticed they do a lot of non-chocolate Kit Kats, or like non-milk chocolate, or
It's all white chocolate.
yeah, white chocolate. They do white chocolate style Kit Kats. It's kind of interesting.
Chocolate stuff, traditional chocolate stuff isn't hugely popular in Japan. And the stuff that they do have, it's usually small amounts of chocolate per thing. They don't tend to like sit and eat an entire chocolate bar. Like,
Yeah. These are good. I like them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should go with the giant goldfish.
the taiyaki, that'll be fun.
The New Year's Lucky Bubbly Taiyaki. Wishing you good luck in the new year. Taiyaki is thought of as a symbol of fortune, and this tasty chocolate-filled wafer is here to bring luck and stop sweet tooth cravings. Stop them completely.
I wonder how close these are to like street food taiyaki, which are more like a bun or dumpling.
Well, it's just one shaped like a fish.
Yep.
Oh, let's show the.
Like I said, there's more fish stuff.
Swimmy. Oh, the inside's like an arrow bar.
It actually, a little piece of the cookie broke off. It actually almost looks like the consistency of like a fortune cookie.
Mm. I like this. This is tasty.
Yeah, the
It
inside
is.
has that arrow bar texture. I like.
Yeah,
It tastes like those wafer cookies.
only with a lot more chocolate in them.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is mostly chocolate.
I like that. That's yummy.
Yeah, I bet Zane would actually eat this one.
Mm.
His game pauses. He runs over. What?
I mean, I said the word chocolate and cookie, and he didn't come running.
Do you have headphones on?
I do, but he's in the.
No,
like,
does he?
Oh no! Just he must be in the middle of a game. He was playing old school Contra with his daddy the other day, so
Mm.
it was apparently very hard.
Did they use the Contra code?
I have no idea what they're doing.
Up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
Exactly.
Well, they built their little emulator as part of Zane's Christmas present, a little Raspberry Pi emulator.
All right, I'm getting crumbs all over the place.
What?
I can't get the tray back on the thing.
I'm just gonna put it in a Ziploc bag, probably. I'm not trying to get that back in there.
Oh, we finished that.
Yeah, it's going. That was delicious.
I'm saving some for Zane.
What a nice mommy.
Otherwise, I'll get in trouble.
Okay,
I was
Sarah.
going to say maybe you're saving some for Teresa, but she's probably still in her pajamas.
Sunday she's got gaming tonight, but not
She
till
could still
5.
be in her pajamas.
Possible. I think we should go with the gummy hamburger.
Gummy hamburgers.
What is it, Sarah?
Hamburger gummy.
Okay. Hopefully only hamburger shaped, because if it's hamburger flavored, I'm gonna try.
What are you looking
Riot.
forward to eating this year? We're looking forward to a nice burger like this cute and super sweet burger-shaped gummy.
My God.
Oh, it is kind of adorable. They make such cute food sometimes.
Why is it green though?
Lettuce.
Burger is gone.
Oh,
Is that hamburger flavored gummy?
no, it's a candy gummy.
Oh, so Teresa responds back, well, if someone would tell me when these were happening before they happened, maybe I'd
Around an hour ago, Teresa. And
Well,
in this.
maybe if somebody didn't live in their pajamas.
half of my gummy is now gone into my living room, so you'll have to tell me if it's good, buddy. He just came and took it right out of my hand and left.
They're not bad.
It's okay.
It's a little sweet.
Yeah, they're just
I like the other one better.
crystal sugar coated gummy candy. I like them when they're sour. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked the ribbon one better.
I could live with the only on Sundays.
That was all right. I mean,
That
it
last
wasn't-
piece was a little peachy.
Yeah.
I think they were like different flavors and different layers.
Yeah. It was all right. It was kind of something you'd get at the bottom of your trick or treat bag.
Right. Somebody bought it in bulk at Costco, and
I wish I would have gotten some bourbon at the bottom of my trick or treat bag.
Just poured into the bottom.
No, in the form of like a little mini
Oh,
bottle.
mini bottles. Okay.
speaking of which,
Like
Adult
if you
trick.
get in hotels.
my bourbon glass is empty. We got a refill.
Okay, Jim, what's next?
I think we've done this one before too. The cola one.
I think we've done cola flavored stuff.
I just remember this packaging for some reason.
I think they
Like
had
that.
a cider one last
Yeah,
time.
cider one.
Like the logo on the bottom, the little.
Sour cola gummy. We're celebrating the new year with a little sour shock. The Japanese cola gummy comes in a cute cola bottle shape and it has a refreshing cola flavor with a sour twist.
That's weird.
Hmm?
That's weird.
I dig it. I love sour candy. Really chewy though.
It is.
At first, oh yeah, it tastes like cola, but then I chewed it and got the sour part, and it tastes like floor cleaner.
Coke with lemon.
Yeah,
Wait,
It's Coke with lemon.
damn it!
Yeah.
Now I can't
it tastes like Mr. Clean.
Now I'm getting pledged. Thanks. Life ruiner.
Sorry.
It does kind of taste like pledge.
Now it tastes like pledge.
Yum.
We are not willing to Snackrifice pledge here.
No. So we've got.
Maybe you need to inject it to have it work.
Let's do this one. This might be like a discount Pocky, and they just added more letters in the middle. It's Poriki.
I think these are the breadstick ones.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of breadstick pretzel versions.
I'm looking for these on the list here.
Okinawan
Oh,
special.
brown sugar.
Okinawan? Isn't that where Mr. Miyagi was from?
Yes.
Yeah. We're dreaming of an island break in sunny Okinawa for the next year. We're taking ourselves away to Okinawa. We're taking ourselves away to Okinawa with their specialty brown sugar in these crunchy pretzel sticks.
It tastes like just eating brown sugar out of a bag.
Brown sugar, how come you taste so good?
Nah. Mm-mm.
Oh wow, they're very
Brown.
It's intense.
It feels like just a hard lump of brown sugar, the whole thing.
It tastes like molasses. It tastes like a molasses cookie, only really hard.
It's not as spicy as
Eat them.
Oh, I like them. These I like.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
They'd be good with a cup of tea.
Probably would actually, like a really strong
cup of
black
bourbon.
tea.
They go with a cup of bourbon.
I don't know. Let's try it. Actually, that does taste better.
Bourbon kind of just overpowers it.
That's why Sarah thinks it tastes better because it got rid of the flavor.
It was too much like straight up brown sugar to me.
I like them. Okay, Sarah. What's next?
How about the little panda cookies?
Oh, that was my next pick.
Pandaro. Have
I
a
just
little
like
break over the New Year period with a hot drink and these cute and buttery, crunchy panda-shaped cookies. Perfect for a moment of me time.
Look, I photoshopped it over my face.
Should I leave you alone?
Does he have a runny nose on the cover?
Oh, that's like anime code for sleeping.
Oh, okay.
The bubbles coming out of the nose or the mouth is like sleeping.
Or it means he killed somebody in prison.
Well, Jim, while you're eating these, you're supposed to have a little me time. So maybe you want to mute your microphone and shut your camera.
Oh, ours
off.
is in pieces.
Yeah, mine too. This reminds me of those Dutch windmill cookies.
Yep.
Butter
Like the butter
Yep.
cookies.
Yes, they do.
Here, have your-
It would be really good with like hot chocolate or a hot tea.
These are the cookies that come in that sewing canister.
Yeah. Isn't there supposed to be buttons in there? I thought that's what everybody put in those. Just my mom?
I think that everybody has a different use. They're extremely versatile.
At first, I was going to say almost like a shortbread, but then I got like a weird, like almost like
Chemical aftertaste.
like corn. Like
How's the rest?
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah. The Dutch windmill cookies are actually better.
Like those ones that you get in the bulk section at the store.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's what they remind me of.
I don't like that weird sweetness on the end of it. That's
Yeah.
So
Neither
weird.
do
This is a really weird box of snacks thus far.
Like bouncing back and forth between pretty good and not so good.
Hey, Teresa brings up an interesting question, and I was kind of curious too. How often do you drink floor cleaner, Liz?
Regularly. It's good for the I've read on Facebook that it's good to prevent COVID.
Okay. Well, that explains it all then.
I thought you were supposed to like freebase it and inject it if you were to prevent COVID.
Well, I don't have hypodermic needles, so I just figured if I, drank it, swish, like
See, I usually just
little nose spray bottle, and
I just usually put it on one of them big Italian like sauce spoons and heat it up till it bubbles and then snort it.
Use like a lighter or like a candle or something to do that.
Over
It's
the
easier
stove,
to,
like the gas flame.
yeah, it's easiest to either use a candle or a stove flame or something like that. All right, let us know how it turns out, Teresa. Report back in like 5 minutes.
Okay, Jim, you got two choices. What's next?
This awesome graphic.
Is he a fisherman on a turtle?
I'm guessing he's a fishing on a turtle, and he's like a samurai or a sumo wrestler or something with a fishing stick.
But
I dig the graphic, so.
Yeah. Salty turtle crackers.
Oh no.
Crackers are a popular choice for end-of-year celebrations in Japan since they're easy to share, but you won't want to share these salty bite-sized snacks that look like mini turtle shells.
They smell terrible.
They do smell terrible.
You know what else smells really bad? Floor cleaners.
Okay, they don't taste
Oh,
terrible.
they smell really bad.
They don't taste as bad as they smell, but
Dude, this shape right here, whatever.
taste like fish
Wait.
sauce or something.
We've had other cookies or something that have been like this too.
Yeah, we've had turtle shapes before.
Oh yeah, Liz, they're not bad.
They're not good though. If you could get past the smell, because they smell terrible.
I still don't like it. It tastes a little too much like I said, like a fish sauce or some salty top condiment.
Mike doesn't like them.
He said,
Mikey likes everything.
This has been there's been some weird snacks in this one. Just
Yeah.
a lot of the same pastings too, I've noticed.
Last one looks good.
So
yeah.
our last one is, again, something we've all experienced, at least in one way or another, is the
Didn't we have some last month?
Pocky. We did. We had cookies and cream Pocky last month.
I call these the Drescher.
These are the Pocky Winter Chocolate Ganache. Indulge in some rich and chocolatey goodness in the new year with winter exclusive Pocky. Coated in chocolate ganache and cocoa powder, a pretzel base adds a crunch to the addictive snack.
But do you see why I call them the Drescher?
Fran?
It's not what my box looks like.
No?
No.
Oh. I was swapped out. Hold on.
What did you get?
Stand by.
That's confusing.
A sticker or something over mine.
These are better than average Pocky.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
good.
Oh, mine even has Fran in here. Look. See it?
Oh, that's weird.
Huh. Here. So mine is Miji Fran original chocolate. Indulge in some rich and chocolatey goodness in the new year with Japanese cookies stick Fran. Coated in thick chocolate, the biscuit base adds a crunch to the addictive snack. So they're very similar.
Ours are delicious. I'm usually
They
kind of
are
on
really
the Pocky. This is actually delicious.
Oh, there's 3 separate little packages.
I call it
How
chocolate.
convenient.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are really good. Hey, Zany.
Oh,
Pocky? Want some Pocky? It's chocolate. It's chocolate.
ooh, very creamy.
Like it? It's a little cookie stick with chocolate on it.
With like foam, like a mousse inside of it. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yours has a filling?
Yeah. That chocolate on the outside is very creamy with a mousse on the inside.
Yeah. Ours is creamy too. It's just the regular Pocky cookie biscuit inside, though.
What do you think, bub? You like it?
Zane, give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Are you serious?
You don't like it?
Weasel. No, he ate all the chocolate off and left me this. Hey, kid, you want to try this other bubbly chocolate cookie thing? The taiyaki? It's got bubbly chocolate in the middle. It's chocolate. The brown part's chocolate.
Those were much better than the cookies and cream ones that we had last month.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love one.
You know which other ones I like are they make an almond crush. One that's the thicker chocolate with crushed almonds all over the outside. Those are really good.
I imagine.
You can get those in Wegmans though.
I dig them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It was enjoyable. I was glad. I was kind of dreading ending on Pocky again because this is the second month we've ended on Pocky, and last month's was kind of. So I was like, "Oh no, Pocky again!" But I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm. Those are good.
There were definitely some clear highlights in this box and some clear lowlights in this box. I'll say that.
I'm giving this box an overall 2 thumbs down.
Why? There's nothing that was like you had to spit it out. It was so terrible.
No, there was just nothing like. I mean, what do we got? Where's the list? So, okay, the peach drink, thumbs up. The Kit Kat you can't really go wrong with. The pudding maki was just a friggin' marshmallow. The Takanda crackers were they were just
a
like
bar snack kind of.
Yeah, they were like the light whatever.
I'll say of the cracker type snacks that we got, they were probably my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
I'll give it that, but they still weren't anything that they were okay at
You're
best.
talking, I mean, of cracker snacks, and I don't even know if I can hold them all.
Oh, I know.
There's literally there's 4, and then
Right. Well, let me get there. So then we have the Pockies, and then this whole middle row is all crackers. So the Koala's March Pokemon cheesecake flavor. That wasn't.
The top 2 weren't. The
Taiyaki was good.
The Taiyaki was good. It was really good. The seaweed chips, meh. Terrari fish, whatever, meh.
Oh, those orange
crackers, meh. Aji cheese, meh.
I actively disliked those.
Those were the paper towel.
Paper towel.
Hachi Taro, the fruity soft candy was good.
Yeah, I like that one.
The sour cola gummy was okay, not as good.
I was fine with it until Liz called it pledge.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't get out of my head.
The brown sugar one, no. The Pandora one was okay at best, and the hamburger gummy was okay at best. So I'll pick one out of each column, I guess. So obviously the peach drink, I'm just saying the drink was good, but in the first column I'd have to go with the Kit Kats. The second column I'd have to go with the Taiyaki, and then third column would be the fruity soft candy, the mini monster fruity soft candy. Everything else to me was like, ugh.
Out of everything, what was your least favorite thing in the box?
Turtle
Everything
crackers.
that I didn't mention? No. Let me find one. Which one? Let me see real quick.
For me, it was the turtle crackers. The smell was just too weird.
Are those the ones that were shaped? Well, they're supposed to be shaped like turtles, but were shaped pretty funky.
That's tough because
They were the ones with your samurai on the cover.
Yeah.
Samurai.
he's actually reminding of something.
No, not that one.
Something similar, like an American snack.
Oh, this one. The cow one was my least favorite.
Yeah.
It tasted like cardboard. Or what'd you call it, Sarah?
Fried
Paper towels? Yeah.
Yeah, the texture of that one was actively offensive.
And there was no flavor at all. It was bland.
Although I really didn't like the brown sugar sticks either.
So what was your favorite, dear?
I gotta say, I mean, I did really enjoy the Pocky. I enjoyed the Taiyaki and the Pokemon cheesecake flavor cookies. And then the mini monster fruity soft candy. There was a few things I was kind of middle of the road about, but yeah, I think I'll go with the this month. I'll go with the Pocky. I did enjoy the Kit Kats. I did enjoy the Kit Kats, but if I was doing each column, the Pocky definitely stood out above and beyond these.
Yeah.
The Taiyaki though was fantastic, I thought. But the cheesecake ones were good too. Those shocked me. Those really surprised me. I wasn't expecting those to be that good. Everything else was kind of middle of the road for me, or not so good. As far as all like the cracker snacks, I went and retried each of them, and the one that I think had the most off-putting flavor to me, this one.
Oh, the sweet orange fish.
Sweet orange fish.
Yeah,
that was probably my second least favorite.
I didn't mind the turtle ones actually. The cheese ones, they remind me of something that I've had before. I just can't place it. I don't know what it is, but they did remind me of something that's just kind of like a middle of the road, kind of like cheese cracker, or less than middle of the road, I should say, cheese crackers type snack. How about you, Liz?
I think I agree that the bubbly taiyaki wafer fish filled with essentially an arrow bar was one of the best things. And then the Pocky, the extra thick chocolate ganache, was surprisingly one of the best things in the box. And I'm gonna actually be against Sarah on this one. I really liked the brown sugar cookies. I enjoyed them. I think probably because they taste like those hard graham cracker cookies that you used to be able to get that were like
okay.
Not molasses flavored, but I don't know, they were like almost graham cracker flavored, but
Yeah. I know
a little bit of nostalgia on those, I think. The worst thing in the box for me is a tie. The smell of the salty turtle crackers. I mean, they didn't taste offensive, but the smell of the bag was just
So
vile.
Yeah.
And then the seaweed salt chips, they just tasted like chips that had gone off. Like, oh, did they forget to pull these from the shelf? Are they past their sell-by date? I mean, they still taste like potato chips, but then with a slightly.
Like I felt like they could have been really good potato chips if you just left off that seasoning. I mean, the potato chip itself was really good.
Right.
Good texture, good thickness, good fry on it. But
so, what was your favorite thing, Sarah?
I'd probably be stuck between the taiyaki and the Pocky, but I also did love the Monster fruit strip. And obviously, I liked the peach drink because I'm on my like bourbon mix number 3 with it.
I was going to say if there was any MVP, the bourbon was the MVP.
Nice.
Bourbon of today's. But I also, like Liz, I couldn't get past the smell on those turtle crackers. And I hated the texture of the cheese crackers. And I'm with my ASD, I have a lot of texture issues.
Oops.
It's like that's very ominous. Ominous monks in the background.
Oh my god!
Is it the omen? What's going on here?
Did you? Mike just tried the Did you just revisited the seaweed chips? Nuh-uh.
Look at that face.
Brutal.
Terrible, right?
I think I just went and took a bite of seaweed out of Lake Ontario just now.
Just algae. Just mouthful of algae.
Yeah, like I said, it tastes like the lake. It tastes like being at the lake.
Yeah.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way. It tastes like when my dad used to take me fishing up to Point Breeze and everything just smelled like fish and lake.
Because you can say, for us, at least, if you think of Lake Ontario, you're like, oh, it tastes like the lake. Oh, it tastes like Shaler's and Abbott's? Wow.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't taste, not like Cayuga Lake, where to me, Cayuga Lake tastes like wine and ice cream on the dock. No, this tastes like bad fishing. Like being 12 years old and being dragged out at 5:30 in the morning
to go fish on the shoreline.
Go fishing on the rocks with my dad. That's what this tastes like. I've never been able to get down with seaweed flavored anything.
The thing is I don't mind it as a wrap to sushi.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
I think sometimes because it's so salty that you don't get that fish pong to it. But
now, see, that's the part about sushi I don't like. I mean, I could eat it. I can eat some of it without the nori in it. I hate the nori.
But you like seaweed in sushi, right?
Yeah.
Pizza sushi person, so I'm not really.
I think because you're if you're going to eat sushi, you're already committed to it tasting like seafood for the most part, so that the wrap around it tastes like seafood.
Well, if you're eating American style sushi where they put all sorts of stuff like cream cheese in it, and that's a little different. But Peter's not like Peter's favorite sushi, which is like unagi rolls.
Yeah, I love smoked eel. I love it. So good.
Can't even look at it when he eats it.
I'll try anything at least once.
It even sounds gross, unagi roll.
Good. I love it. It's unagi is eel, and I know you like the spicy tuna dragon roll.
Dragon rolls.
So that's the thing that frightens me, Teresa, is what the concept of willing Snackrifice is, it's right in the title. Are you willing? Are you willing to try it? Because it's about expanding your mind to these fun and weird and different snacks. So are you willing to try it? So I get your reaction to sushi. I know it's a lot of people don't like it, but same can be said for any of these snacks that we try. Yeah. Are you willing to try them?
Yeah, like if I had to go on smell alone with those turtle chips, I would have not done it. I would have been like, nope, pass.
Or remember the like bonito plum chips? Oh,
well, that's the thing is I've also been like, we've gone to the Asian market a few times and I've been trying a lot of the different potato chip offerings that they have.
Oh, they have some weird stuff.
And like this week we tried the Italian red meat flavored chips.
Oh, they were not Italian. There was nothing Italian about them.
Like salami flavored chips or something?
No, they were supposed to be like red sauce, like meaty red sauce flavored. But it smelled like wet canned dog food.
It never. It's not any question about you being dumb, and I get it. But like, it's just we're trying things that maybe we've never tried before.
The funny thing is too that I'm usually, as an eater, I am the pickiest person in our family as an eater. But I got used to in culinary school. I got used to the no exceptions unless you're allergic. Everybody tries everything. You know how often I had to eat beets, which I can't stand. One of my professors put beets in like every salad course. So I had to eat so many beets, and I hate beets. They taste like sweet dirt. I just
feel the same way about beets.
Yes. Yes, I'm not a fan of beets.
No.
By Dre or otherwise.
Oh, so you don't like these?
No,
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Sarah's AF.
I wouldn't spend the money on them. But
Peter's were like they were a Christmas present from work one year.
Right, I remember you
telling
us that. Yeah.
I think with with snacks and stuff, like if I wasn't committed, I would have not put those bonito chips in my mouth because we opened the bag and it smelled like
and all of us kind of went, whoa, as soon as we opened the bag.
Because like where these seaweed chips in this box, like you said, were like Lakeshore.
Yeah.
Those were like fish market at the end of the day.
On a 90-degree day in August.
Oh God, they were so terrible.
Yeah, Sarah has admitted she's picky as fuck.
I am so picky.
But she's also willing to Snackrifice.
She is. She did.
Even the ramen ones where one of those looks, it's funny that the one that looked the dodgiest to me, I ended up really liking.
The oyster
one? It looked so dodgy, but it was
that
really
I would like go back and get like a whole pack of easily.
Pete liked it too.
Yeah.
So he ended up liking that one.
Yeah.
That would make a yummy side dish.
Yeah.
Indeed.
The curry one and the oyster one.
Yeah, I was down with those.
But that's the concept, Teresa.
She knows.
She knows what it is. One of these times, like, I'll remember to tell her to come over when I'm doing it. We can share. It's just this time I was like, oh, it was 1:00 when I saw your text.
Get her out of her jammies.
Hey, it got me out of my jammies and it got you out of your jammies today.
I was in my shorts and t-shirt already.
But it was your sleepwear still, kind of.
I had to actually blow dry my hair, which I never do, so it wouldn't get caught in the headphones.
Jim did too.
Yep, Jim had to blow out his hair.
I can see how that must take hours to dry.
It just doesn't happen.
All right. Well, I think this was fun. It never can always be where all of the snacks are going to be amazing.
Okay. Oh, not at all.
Sometimes you might have a box like this where we're kind of meh about it, right?
The last one we had, I loved every single one of them.
Oh yeah, the Christmas box was amazing.
Yeah.
I bet the next one will have some Valentine's Day stuff in it. And they do Valentine's Day very differently than we do.
I think I did see a preview of some of the items on their social media, and I think you're right. I think
they'll probably have more chocolate than usual.
Valentine's stuff in there.
I'm looking forward to more milk chocolate. Maybe some strawberry flavored stuff.
Yeah. Valentine's Day in Japan is when girls give the guys they like or that are in their life chocolate. And what kind of chocolate they give them depends on how they feel about them. Store-bought chocolate is for things like friends or family. Homemade choco, which is homemade chocolate, is supposed to be hey, you got homemade chocolate, even if it's crap.
Wow.
Is supposed to be, you're supposed to hand make it for your sweetheart. And then White Day in March is when the men reciprocate.
Mm.
Nice.
Cool.
But yeah, reach out to us if you're willing to Snackrifice with us. Let us know. You're always welcome. If you want to subscribe to any of the snack boxes we're doing, currently we're doing Munch Pack and Tokyo Treat. You can get those munchpack.com or tokyotreat.com. We're not sponsored by those places. We just enjoy doing their snack boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, Teresa. So don't be cranky. You could just get a snack box and be on.
She can share mine. I always have leftovers.
unless Zane steals it all.
Unless Zane, if it's something Zane's interested in, he'll take it right out of my hand, apparently.
But yeah, reach out to us. We'd love to have you. This is always a fun time. It's always good to do these. And stay tuned as we got another Munch Pack coming up soon, and I'm sure we'll have another Tokyo Treat coming up here very soon. And then of course we're going to do our regular series of ramen, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're wanting to join in with us, feel free to reach out to us and let us know. But I want to thank Sarah for joining us as always, and Jim, it's been a pleasure as always. It's a good thing Houdini didn't disturb us too much today.
He's sleeping.
See, Jim is sporting the official Jim's BBQ podcast wear, so check him out on a semi-weekly basis over on our affiliated podcast, Jim's BBQ podcast. And you can check Liz out on that podcast occasionally, as well as our pro wrestling one we do. But yeah, we want to thank you all for joining us this afternoon. You have a good afternoon, good evening, whenever you've watched us.
What have you?
Yep.
Bye.
We'll see y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.